20 amazing secrets and crazy gameplay mechanics you probably didn't know exist in Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain. We have a lot to cover here, so let us dive right in. D-Dog misses Snake. In one of the most adorable secrets in the game, your companion D-Dog comes to miss you if you spend too much time apart from him, and he lets you know it. If you don't play the game for a few days, and when you return back to playing it, a cutscene will be triggered.
Don't be such a stranger. Such a bad example for the men. And he gets pretty lonely too. Come on, Dee Dee.
You can defeat Volgin with a water pistol and knock off Mantis with a supply drop. Once you unlock the water pistol, go face Volgin with that equipped, shoot him a couple of times and Volgin becomes stunned. That's not all, either when he is stunned, Mantis shows up. You can just call a supply drop which will fall on Mantis and just knock him out cold. There is actually a fourth ending in the game which possibly triggers Chapter 3. Due to the context and content of the ending, which you can see for yourself, it is speculated that it has something to do with global nuclear disarmament, which in the game translates to all players' nuclear weapons on their FOBs being disarmed. It is speculated that this ending, once triggered, may unlock Chapter 3, but we shall see.
How long the world remains nuke-free is up to us. Will this moment persist? Or will human ambition cast us into the flames once more?
The warhead we seized ruptured during transport. Recovering the leaked material exposed each of them to several hundred rads. Environmental contamination was kept to a minimum, thanks to their efforts. Heroes, every one of them.
Birthday wishes. When you start Metal Gear Solid 5, you are given a brand new identity. As part of this, you will also give him a birth date. When the system clock aligns with the dates you put in for your birthday, the game will trigger a cutscene. Check it out for yourself.
Happy birthday, may your sky stay blue. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, boss. Happy birthdays. Happy birthday, Snake. Happy birthday.
Shooting Ocelot. If you were to shoot Ocelot with a tranquilizer gun, he starts sort of slurring his speech and saying all sorts of weird stuff, mentioning the Patriots, Lalilelo and other random things from the lore. Shooting AI pod. In Side Ops 143, Snake retrieves an AI pod. For most games that would be it. The Phantom Pain is not most games. If you shoot this pod, the pod will start quoting lines from Peace Walker.
Pi is equal to 3.25 463736988888.
Kept you waiting, huh? The classic "kept you waiting, huh" line is very obviously in the Phantom Pain 2, and it's in there in the most tongue-in-cheek, knowing way. Kaz meets Snake after 9 long years, and like all of us, wants to hear Snake speak those iconic words.
I've been waiting 9 years to hear him. Kept you waiting, huh? Come on. Say it for old time's sake. Kept you waiting, huh?
Quiet dies after she leaves you. Everyone who has completed the game already knows that near the very end of the story, Quiet leaves you. What is never explained is what actually happened to her. We finally know now. The official guide has the answer. She dies. Given that the guide was developed in conjunction with the developers, Quiet's fate is no longer a secret. Paz is a hallucination. The entire Paz storyline in MGS5 never actually happened. She was a hallucination. Snake imagined the whole thing, brought on by his inability to cope with his guilt over failing to save her in Ground Zeroes.
Snake?
Paz. That's right. It's her. What about the bomb?
We were able to remove the explosives. Both of them.
Bomb!
No, it's okay.
There's another in my...
Empty magazine stun trick. Running out of ammunition no longer means death for you when you are engaged in combat. Rather, if you can initiate reflex mode and hit a soldier's head with an empty magazine, that soldier gets stunned, giving you a window to escape. Mosquito. The target you were assigned in Mission 22, Mosquito, is in fact the very same dude who helped Miller escape the mother base in Ground Zeroes. That's reason enough to want to kill him in my opinion.
Lay down your weapons immediately. Surrender now. You will not be fired upon.
Recharging NVG and rocket arm faster. Your NVG and rocket arm are both battery powered items, and the battery for both of them are solar powered. So if you want these batteries charged faster, the easiest thing to do is just to get on your horse and gallop through the world in broad daylight. Shooting Ishmael. This one is actually kind of neat, but if you shoot Ishmael in the prologue of the game, you get a time paradox. It makes sense too, since Ishmael is actually Big Boss and you're just the medic thinking that you're Big Boss, shooting him would cause the entire Metal Gear timeline to be undone. Ishmael is actually spying on you the entire time. Thanks to some modders on PC, it turns out he was spying on you, aka the medic, aka Venom Snake, aka his Phantom, the entire time. The line, "I've been looking after you for 9 years," makes a lot of sense now. Yet another use of Water Pistol. The Water Pistol is just the extremely overpowered gift that keeps on giving. It turns out that apart from basically letting you walk all over the Volgin battle, it also has a more general use. Getting headshots with it somehow blinds enemy soldiers, giving you enough time to either escape or perform some CQC. Powerline kill. In the Phantom Pain, you can use electrical wires to electrocute your enemies to death. This entire thing becomes even deadlier and more effective when it is raining. Cardboard protects you against grenades and stun grenades. As long as you are hidden under the cardboard box, you will be a one-man army unto yourself. Seriously, even grenades and stun grenades can't hit you for some reason while you are hidden under the box. Negative GMP triggers secret cutscene. If you ever run out of GMP in the game and go into the negatives so that you effectively owe money, you unlock a secret cutscene. You can check out the secret cutscene for yourself.
This is your family.
The swinging light sound effect from PT. One of the greatest tragedies in gaming and one of Konami's greatest sins is PT. Konami sort of went nuts with Kojima. He may never be getting PT in our lives, but we do have some reminders of what could have been. The best way to capture wandering soldiers. The wandering soldiers are hard to catch, and you're just going to get engaged in a never-ending chase. Instead, equip the cardboard box. The soldiers will all just come running to you instead, making your job far easier.
If you like what we're doing, please go ahead and click that subscribe button. See you soon!